Pull. 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 Pull.
Mark Hall, Lexington, Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Shooter extraordinaire. You know what, I watch you and I'm amazed at the discipline that you have and have to excel at this sport. And what got you into this particular sport?
I basically got into sporting clays to try and be a better wing shot. I like to hunt quail and grouse, and I was not really a very good shot, so I took up skeet for a while, and it really did help. And then some friends of mine told me about sporting clays, and I went and shot it, and I've kind of been hooked ever since.
What kind of gun were you using when you first started? Just
I had a Winchester 101 with a straight English stock and 25.5-inch barrels.
I have heard that you pretty much did this yourself.
Yeah, you know, in hindsight, if I was going to give anybody any advice, is to start taking lessons early on, and you'll save a lot of money. And I was fairly observant and picked up some things, read a lot of magazines on shooting, but it took a long time to get to where I was. And I think if I'd have taken lessons and had a gun fitted early on, it would have worked a little faster.
Today we're at Elk Creek, beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
Why do you like to shoot up here?
The scenery, the friends I have up here that I've made over the years. It's just, for me, it's all about fun.
What's some of the things you've won over the years?
Well, I've won the state championship 3 times. At the national championships 2 years ago, I shot a perfect 100 score and was the only one to do it. My biggest win really was in 95, when the day that the state championship was going on, my father-in-law died. And everybody in the family, they made me go, and it was, to say the least, it was quite emotional. And I didn't shoot all that well, but I shot well enough to win, and so I have to think somebody was looking out for me. But that one trophy meant more to me to take back and give to my mother-in-law than all the rest of them combined.
Let's talk about a particular station. When you're shooting this station, I'm seeing something coming over low here and something coming high. What's going to happen on station number 5?
What I would look for on the first target that was thrown up in the air, the first thing I want to know is, where am I going to break it? And just from shooting a lot, most of the targets, I will try and shoot it before the target transitions.
Pull.
Your break point is what you want to figure out first, and then where you want to put your gun, you know, where you want to hold it, and then where you want to pick the target up. So those are the 3 most important things.
What else do you see?
They can throw a rabbit on the ground that's usually a black target. They can throw a batu target, which is about 1/3 of the thickness of a regular clay target, and the wind has a big effect on it. You'll see, I mean, whatever they can think of, they're gonna try and come up with something to fool you with, either speed or line or both.
Pull.
Bobby Rowe, you know what, you've been in this shooting game a long time, and you have enjoyed it, and now you're up here at beautiful Elk Creek in Owen County.
Well, first I want to thank you and KYAfield for coming to Elk Creek and say how proud we are of our resident pro, Mark Hall. Elk Creek, every day here's a blessing. It really is.
Just look around you. How many different ranges do you have up here that people can shoot?
We have an introductory level course for people who haven't shot or are just learning. We have our woods course, which is an intermediate level course, and our ridge course, which we're standing on here at this time, where we always have tournament level targets. And then we have about another 550 acres dedicated to our wild bird hunting program, pheasant, quail, chukar. And we also have guided turkey hunts and guided deer hunting here.
So that program still exists. If you want to come out and work your dogs,
Oh, absolutely.
you can do that out here?
Yeah.
Pull.
if you could take one sentence, the most valuable lesson that you could tell somebody about shooting, what would that be?
Don't take it too serious. If you're not having fun, you got to go home.
If you're taking it too serious, you're going to be tight.
That's right.
You're not going to loosen up.
You got to relax, and you know, a lot of people, they go out and they play golf, they play tennis, you know, and they want to play for $1 a hole, or you know, whatever it is, and most people can be good with that, but there's other people that just tighten up and they can't handle the pressure. And there's only been maybe one shoot I've never had fun, and I've been to a lot of them, so.